Good afternoon. The High Court delivered its decision that it will allow limited permission for the U.S. government to appeal um, January's decision to block Julian's extradition. That means that he's still at risk of extradition, of where he faces a 175-year prison sentence, and according to the magistrate, is certain to lose his life if he's extradited. The US government should have accepted the court's decision. Instead, it keeps this case going. The case is itself falling apart. Uh, the lead witness of the US Department of Justice now admits that he lied in exchange for immunity from US prosecutors. The lawyers of Julian were spied on. Their offices were broken into. Even our 6-month-old baby was targeted while he was in the embassy. And now the High Court has limited the grounds on which they are allowed to appeal. So the case is falling apart. Merrick Garland has egg on his face because of the decision to use a witness that perjured himself in order to try to imprison Julian and keep him imprisoned. And so I'm appealing to the Biden administration to do the right thing. This appeal was taken 2 days before the Trump administration left office. And if the Biden administration is serious about respecting the rule of law, the First Amendment, um, and of defending global press freedom, the only thing it can do is drop this case. This case is the most vicious attack on global press freedom in history. The US government is accusing a foreign journalist, a foreign publisher who was outside the United States, for publishing true information that incriminated the US military of committing war crimes. Julian is a freedom fighter. He fights for freedom from torture, freedom from illegal wars, freedom from surveillance and manipulation. And that is what the US government is criminalizing. So there's no way to stand up for the First Amendment and defend democracy at the same time as you're prosecuting and imprisoning Julian Assange. Um, Many people don't know this, but the US government is allowed to appeal and have its costs paid by the UK taxpayer. Julian, on the other hand, has to fund his defense himself, even though he won in January. And the US government has decided to appeal that decision. Julian has to pay for his legal costs, whereas the US government is subsidized by the UK taxpayer. Every aspect of this case is profoundly unjust. Julian is being punished for doing his job as a journalist.